So today is Thursday. I'm here in my living room and I'm just about to repack my bag for what feels like maybe the fourth time. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to eat this in one or I've got no self-control. We're here to weigh our bags to find out how much weight we're carrying. I'm now scared because I don't want to put it on the scales in case it's heavier than someone else's.
Ooh, 17.
I'm happy with that.
The Classic was happening at short notice for me 4 weeks prior to the event. My boss calls me to ask if I wanted to take part. It's easy to say I was and felt unprepared in terms of training, but, and it's a big but, it goes without saying it's an opportunity you definitely can't say no to. 6 days of walking and wild camping in uninterrupted landscapes surrounded by mountains and nature in the Arctic Circle. Yes, please. Ben was a great person to have as a walking partner. Having worked a little prior to our event, I knew we had a lot of things in common. Bikes, adventures, kit and photography. We were on a similar wavelength, and even though he's 6'3", he would always wait or slow down for 5 foot me. Thanks, Ben. The next morning felt quite surreal, surrounded by the mountain valley. I think it's fair to say I felt like this most mornings, especially as soon as I got home, it felt like one big dream. We were really lucky with the weather. It was clear 5 out of the 6 days, with a slight breeze, so there were not many midges, excluding the last night, where the midges came out in numbers and the head net came out.
Lots of midges.
The only day it rained was on our last day, thankfully, and this was the shortest day. Thank the gods it didn't rain the whole time. I want to give a shout out to Polish Matt, who Ben and I met at this checkpoint, where we were given brownies and Matt recognised Ben from our YouTube channel. The landscape changes every day. It's so big and vast. You go from walking in the woodlands into the mountains, over rivers, boardwalks, spring bridges, collecting fresh running drinking water along the way. Hiking over big stones, rocks, be right under the mountain tops, eating your trail snacks along the way, getting to know your new acquainted friends. I learnt a good tip from Darren, who is the manager at the Fjallraven store in Manchester, to set a timer to stop and take in the view, rest, drink some water and eat some trail snacks to keep up those energy levels. I love that we had treats from Fjallraven at checkpoints along the way. You didn't know they were going to be there, so to be met with brownies or waffles, jam and cream was amazing. The little things truly go a long way. It was such an incredible experience. I would highly recommend to anyone. There aren't many places now in the world where you can be cut off for days on the move without mobile signal for texting or internet. At the beginning of the trip, you'll be given a Fjallraven trash bag where you store any rubbish you bring along, and if you see any along the route for others, you're encouraged to pick it up. If your trash weighs 600 grams, you're given a Fjallraven Grail water filter bottle as a prize, alongside with your badges and patches. For my first ever multi-day hike, this has set the bar and I can't wait to do another. Also, if you visit Sweden, cinnamon buns and cardamom bread are a must. They did not disappoint.